Good morning, everyone. Today is Armistice Day, where millions of people across the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth pause to reflect on the service and sacrifice of the men and women who fought for and are still fighting for the freedom that we enjoy today. I'm pleased to join this assembly and see so many of you taking part in remembering.
Few branches of the British royal family have experienced a more complicated public journey in recent years than the Yorks. And now, as discussion grows around how the monarchy will present its future, renewed attention is falling on Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, two royals who have spent years trying to build independent public identities while carrying the weight of one of the family's most controversial legacies. Welcome back to Royal Scope. Today we're looking at why Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie continue to find themselves at the center of royal debate, how their relationship with the wider monarchy has evolved, and why fresh speculation about their future refuses to disappear. Much of the recent online discussion has been driven by dramatic claims suggesting that the York sisters have been deliberately excluded from major royal events or erased from royal history. However, many of these claims simply cannot be verified. There has been no official announcement of a royal celebration marking Queen Elizabeth II's 100th birthday that excluded Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, nor has the palace publicly indicated any attempt to remove them from the late Queen's legacy. What is true is that the position of the York family within the monarchy has changed significantly over the past decade. Following the controversies surrounding Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, the royal institution has increasingly focused attention on working members of the royal family. Under King Charles III, the concept of a streamlined monarchy has become more visible, with public duties concentrated among a smaller group of senior royals. For Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, this has created a unique challenge. Although they remain beloved figures among many royal supporters and continue to attend certain family events, neither sister is a full-time working royal. Instead, both have pursued careers, charitable interests, and family life outside the traditional structure occupied by senior members of the monarchy. Princess Beatrice, now married to Edoardo Mapelli-Mazzi, has often maintained a relatively low public profile while supporting causes linked to education and dyslexia. Princess Eugenie, married to Jack Brooksbank, has continued her work in the art world and remains involved with charitable organizations, including initiatives focused on modern slavery awareness and environmental issues. Yet despite their efforts to establish their own reputations, public conversation frequently circles back to their father's controversies, fairly or unfairly. Many commentators argue that the sisters remain linked in the public imagination to scandals that they themselves had no role in creating. This tension has become increasingly apparent whenever discussions arise about the future direction of the monarchy under King Charles III and eventually under Prince William. Royal commentators regularly debate whether future royal structures will become even smaller, leaving less room for extended family members to maintain prominent public roles. Adding to the speculation are recurring reports about Sarah, Duchess of York. The Duchess remains one of the most recognizable and unpredictable figures connected to the royal family. Throughout the years, she has participated in documentaries, interviews, publishing projects, and media appearances, often attracting significant public interest. However, many of the more dramatic recent claims surrounding Sarah Ferguson, including allegations of secret luxury retreats, mystery benefactors, multi-million-dollar interview deals, or explosive documentary projects, remain entirely unverified. While rumors continue to circulate online, no major public evidence has emerged to support many of the sensational stories currently being shared. What is undeniable is that Sarah Ferguson continues to generate headlines. Her openness about personal challenges, including her recent health battles, has kept her firmly in the public eye. At the same time, any potential media project involving the Duchess inevitably attracts attention because of the public fascination surrounding the York family. For Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, that creates a difficult balancing act. They have consistently shown loyalty both to their parents and to the monarchy itself. Publicly, neither sister has indicated any desire to challenge the institution or engage in the kind of highly public family disputes that have dominated royal headlines in recent years. As a result, the sisters often find themselves occupying an unusual position, close enough to the monarchy to attract intense scrutiny, yet distant enough from official royal duties to have limited influence over how events unfold around them. If you're enjoying this analysis, don't forget to subscribe to Royal Scope, leave a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Royal history is often shaped as much by perception as by official announcements, and your perspective helps keep these conversations interesting. Looking ahead, the real question may not be whether Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie have been excluded from royal life. Instead, it is whether they can continue carving out meaningful public roles while navigating the lingering consequences of controversies that originated elsewhere. The reality is far less dramatic than many viral headlines suggest. There is no confirmed royal banishment, no verified palace campaign against the sisters, and no public evidence that King Charles III or Prince William are seeking to sever ties with their cousins. Yet there is also little doubt that the York name carries challenges that other branches of the family do not face. For now, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie remain part of the royal story, though perhaps in a different way than many once expected. Their future will likely depend not on palace intrigue or sensational rumors, but on their ability to continue building independent identities beyond the controversies that have long surrounded the York family. And in many ways, that may be the most important royal story of all. Not whether the York sisters have been pushed aside, but whether they can finally step out from the shadows and define their own place in modern royal history.